Hey guys, welcome back. It's Josh with the Financial Advisor Car Guy. This week I wanted to talk to you a little bit about car shows since that season is now upon us. I just got to go to my first car show on Saturday and it was held at a local vineyard and there were maybe 150 cars there. It was just a beautiful day. Great turnout. I think people are kind of itching to get out and show their cars off now that COVID's been a thing for a year and a half. I don't know about you guys, but in my area, nearly every car show was canceled over the last year and a half. So this was kind of the first opportunity I had to get out and kind of look at other people's cars and kind of see where, what's come and what's gone. And, you've been to enough car shows, you kind of see the same cars, you see a lot of the same people. So it's always fun to look for the new guy, look for the new cars, what's showing up in your area that maybe you've never seen before. So for me, I didn't get to participate this time around. My 68 Shelby clone still needs a new transmission. So I have it. It's sitting about 10 feet to my left over here. And, it's ready to go in the car. But if you remember from the last video, I talked about my gallbladder surgery and how I can't turn a wrench for a month. So that's going to continue to sit there. It's not going to get put in for a few more weeks, hopefully 2.5 weeks, something like that. And then I can start diving in. So anyway, the car wasn't drivable, or it would have been really terrible to get there. It would have been limping it out there and just not worth it. So I did take my kids. We went out and walked around. Unfortunately, I didn't even think to take pictures or anything, so I can't show you guys anything. But the car show that I went to, again, was at a local vineyard, just a beautiful setting and a great turnout. So, part of the reason I thought I'd talk about car shows this time around is, I wanted to get some feedback from you guys as to, what are your favorite things to look at? When you go to a classic car show or any car show in general, do you guys like to see the exotics? Do you like to see the high dollar price tag cars? Do you like to see the rat rods, the budget builds, or do you like to see kind of, maybe the hot rod muscle cars, those sort of things? And so I thought I'd kind of gauge your attractions and just sort of see what you guys are into. Like my daughter right now is kind of going through a phase where she's super into the old trucks. I've wanted an old truck for a long time and kind of missed out on a couple of really good opportunities and just haven't pulled the trigger on any since. But, that's something that I know she is starting to get into. So, that's kind of a fun one. We walked around and looked at all the old trucks, and that's great. Because I've had Mustangs and several of them, my son is super into those. So every time we saw one, he's running over, Dad, look at this one. Dad, this one has the same color interior as yours. It's got the same seats, whatever it is. And so, it's kind of fun to have those conversations with the kids as they run around and look at all these beautiful cars. So, I wanted to give a personal shout out to a buddy of mine, Dan Mooney, who he owns a company called Redmond Car Shows. And he hosts these shows. He partners with local businesses. He finds sponsorships and everything. And on the side, he makes these awesome car show t-shirts. So I'm going to show you the one I'm wearing right now. Custom to me, it's made for my car. And you can order it on his website, but here it is. So it shows my car and it says redmondcarshows.com on it. And so, that's kind of his deal. He's a marketing guy. He owns a company called Mooney Marketing, and he does Facebook advertising. He does, the Instagram posts and all that stuff for small businesses, and is really quite successful at it. He does a great job. And, I know his clientele is very, very happy with him. He's been a good friend to me. He and I planned a car show about 2 years ago now called the Cascade Car Show. And what we did was we actually rented out the local fairgrounds, and we had room for 1,000+ cars, and we didn't get there. We got a couple hundred. I don't remember the number, maybe 250. But we had indoor parking, we had outdoor parking, we had live music, we had food vendors, regular vendors, the whole nine. It was a lot of fun. It was a 2-day event, and it was a really cool deal. It was a great learning experience. Putting on a car show is no joke. It's hard work, really wears you down. But, we had a blast doing it. Dan ran with it from that point on and kept the name Cascade Car Show. Every fall now, it's the fall show. Last year it was canceled because of COVID, but we've got it again this year in August. So if you're local to us, please come out and check it out. It'll be downtown Redmond, Oregon. We're looking forward to it. More than a couple hundred cars once again. They're going to shut down some city streets and make it a beautiful thing. So we're looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. And yeah, I'm just ready to, again, kind of pursue the car show thing again. So that's great. You know, much beyond that, you guys are going to see, I've participated, I've gone to several car shows, dozens, you know, not just with my car in the show, but to go look and kind of see what else is out there, see what's for sale, see what things are selling for, all that stuff. So you're going to notice, you know, most of these videos, I'm probably wearing car show t-shirts. I feel like if I'm not in a suit or a tie from work, yeah, my casual wear is car show t-shirts and jeans and shorts and whatever else. And so, yeah, you probably have seen some of those. And, you know, again, that's kind of what I like to do in my free time. I really enjoy going to these car shows and finding new people, meeting new people, and, you know, talking to them, relating with them, sharing woes, sharing successes, all those things. And so I just have a blast doing it. You know, the Challenger is not really a car show. It's not a car show car, right? It's a running and driving daily driver that's hopefully going to look pretty cool when we're all through with it. But, you know, it's nothing extraordinary. There was one Ford Raptor at this truck or in this car show over the weekend. You know, he's another friend of mine. He has it wrapped in this electric blue paint job. If I can find a picture, I'll post it in this video here. But, you know, he runs a detail shop and does a darn good job. So, you know, same thing here. Here's a local guy really trying to branch out his business and show his skill and his craft by being in these car shows. So no, it's a great community. I really enjoy it. I really love it. And, you know, car show season's always so much fun for me. I love it. But again, that's why I wanted to kind of make this video short and sweet and just kind of share with you that car show season's here and what are you looking forward to? So my ask of you today is post in the comments, you know, what do you love to see? Do you like to go to the auto auctions? Do you like to go to the outdoor car shows? Do you like the indoor venues? What are your favorite things and why? So I'm going to go ahead and shut us down right there. I'm not going to carry on and just blabber for a while. I just wanted to keep this one short and sweet. And, you know, again, if you find value in what I share here, if you enjoy this conversation and these topics, please hit that like button. Make sure you're subscribed. Turn on notifications if you're open to it. You know, I do post every Friday. So some weeks the video is 20, 25 minutes. Others are going to be like this where it's 7 or 8 minutes. They vary week to week, just depending on the topic. And since I can't turn a wrench for a while, they're going to be short the next couple times. So I hope you enjoy this stuff. I do wish you well. As always, may every investment you make be a good one. Till next time.